Okay, fellow Toastmaster and the most welcome guest. Welcome to the advanced hashtag Elden Speaker 204 meeting. My name is Sean. I am the search add-on for today's meeting. Before starting the meeting, there are 3 ground rules we need to follow. First, please stay mute until it is your turn to speak. Second, we encourage you to turn on your camera for wonderful audience interaction if you are convenient. Third, the meeting will be recorded, and if you are not comfortable to be recorded, you are welcome to turn off your camera. But please stay in the meeting to enjoy and learn as much as you can. Now, let's put our hands together to welcome our present distinguished Toastmaster Patricia Yap to the virtual stage.
Yay! Give Sean a big round of applause, and to all of you, a 360-degree round of applause. Thank you so much. So Sean will be sharing the virtual background in the chat box now. And at the end of my speech, we are going to take a group photo because some of us may need to leave a little early. On this note, I want to welcome each and every one of you back to Advanced Hashtag Ardent Speakers. We are a very special club because we don't have the Toastmasters Club at the back of our name. Why? Because we thought we want to be really inclusive. And having said that, whoever wants to be a great communicator or leader, they may just come in without knowing that it is a Toastmasters Club. So on that note, we are very happy that we are able to have different speakers and even sometimes strangers from different parts of the world. Now, today is a very, very special day because in our midst, we have many esteemed guests here today. So I want to welcome them and spotlight them. On my very far right, we have distinguished Toastmaster Dr. Lucy Ho from District 87, currently serving as the Division D Director. Welcome, Lucy. Lucy is one of my sisters that I hold very dear in my heart. And on top of that, of course, I have my brother. I kind of adopted him without even seeking his permission. He's our Area J1 Director, Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being here. And of course, we also have Shakira. Shakira is a sister that I've been with ever since I started my Toastmasters journey, 2014. She is actually the area director, P1 elect, so she'll be serving the district members. Okay, so with this, we are really happy to have Vinotini Sandra. Oh my God, Sandra is so close to my heart because when she first started her journey, we were together. And there has been so many things going around, and Sandra even made it to the division level. She's a really great speaker. I'm so happy to welcome her back. She was our member before, and then she's back again. So I'm very happy to have you, Sandra, supporting, of course, our sister Deanna as well. So with this, I also want to give a big shout to Saifu. Wow, Saifu, I'm so happy you are here. Oh my God, you are really the game changer today. So we expect you to participate in our table topics later. All right, with this, I'd like to invite everybody to turn on your screen. I'm going to take a big photo, and Sean will be helping me as well. So if you're convenient, please turn on a video. If you can't, it's totally fine. All right?
Okay, let's do here. 1,
yes,
2, 3. Another one, just wait a moment. Another pose.
Okay.
1, 2,
love pose.
3. Okay, wonderful. Back to the Patricia.
Wonderful. With this, my honor to invite our Toastmaster of the day. She is very close to my heart. When she first started, I was there. We were together growing again. Of course, she's from EPF Toastmasters Club, but she's also a proud member of Advanced Hashtag Ardent Speakers. She's a very devoted mom. She won the photo contest back in the pandemic that made Richard Peck, the past international president, went all the way to EPF Club to present her the award. She is certainly a powerful lady, but more so a very loving mother. And with this, Let's give our hands to welcome our past president of EPF Toastmasters Club, Deanna Jones. Ashar, the power of a mother. Back to you, Deanna.
Thank you, our dearie president, distinguished Toastmaster Patricia. So, am I audible? Yes, okay, cool. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to yet another meeting with advanced added speakers. I'm Diana, your Toastmaster of the day. Today we have a very special theme, the power of a mother. Mothers to me are the epitome of strength, love, and resilience. And we are here to celebrate their incredible impact in our lives. For those who may be new, I'm sure all of you are very advanced by now. We are the global organization dedicated to improve communication and leadership skills. And through our meetings, members will gain confidence, develop public speaking abilities, and grow as leaders. Toastmasters provide a supportive environment where everyone can learn and thrive, as all you have shown again and again in this meeting. So, I'm still in awe to see myself among the members of Advanced Ardent Speakers since 2024. This team charted on the 14th of June 2021 and thrived with so many amazing awards. The incredible members of this club showcase improved version of them every day, and they're determined to give back to others, and I'm one of them who inspired by them to be the better version of myself. In relating to the theme, it's about the power of a mother. It's particularly meaningful as we recognize the strength and influence of women in general. It's fitting that our current president, our current international president, and our current advanced other speakers president are women. Radhi Spear, for one, is a woman who embodies these qualities. She has overcome so many challenges in her life, from being a shy child to becoming a leader in Toastmasters and a successful software engineer, which I can relate very well as an IT person. Her journey is a testament to the power and resilience of women, much like the mothers we are celebrating today. And of course, mother represent nurturing others with tender, loving care. That's what I get from my Toastmasters friends. Mother Nature, Mother Tongue, or Mother Teresa represent the calming greenery surrounding us, the native maternal language, and the epitome of humanitarian works, respectively, in that order. So let us all be the representative of what mother's characteristic can be to others and nurture the young generation, perhaps in the future. So before that, let me give you a brief overview of today's agenda. We will start with our prepared speech and followed by our evaluation session and of course the table topics. First of all, are you guys ready? Let me introduce the role players for today. Toastmasters switched in as grammarian to tell us the word of the day and perhaps a brief description of your role. Are you okay, Shusin, to do that?
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Joanna. Hello, everybody. I am your grammarian today. So as a grammarian, like you all know, I have to take note all of your beautiful usage. So, and also I'm going to take in note some of the incorrect language. Yeah. And I will be also taking note as an R counter, like all the speech crunches. I will take note and I will come back in the end of the session with my report. My another important responsibility is to introduce word of the day, which is coddle. Coddle. The meaning is to treat someone in an overprotective or intelligent way, often giving them more care or attention than necessary. This is usually happen in some of mom when they love their children too much, like they coddle when they nurture. So yeah, but this is not good for our children. We have to avoid coddling to our kids. So thank you so much. I will come back to you, everyone. Back to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Sweetin. I, for one, think my mother really coddled me. But now that I'm a mom, I think I've been doing that on my children now. So I need to cut back on that one. So thank you for that reminder. So please use the word coddle throughout this meeting. So next, shall I call our timer, Toastmaster Shan?
Hello, everyone. Today meeting and Mr. Timer. Timer is for everyone to make the meeting in order. So for the prepared speech, there are 5 minutes for green ball and 6 minutes for yellow ball and 7 minutes for the red ball. For the table topic, everyone has 1 minute for the green ball and 1 minute and 30 seconds for the green ball, yellow ball, and 2 minutes for the red ball. All back to the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shan. So please be reminded that you have allocated time to speak to ensure these meetings went smoothly. So let's go to our most important session, which is the prepared speech session, which happened to be our Toastmaster Shusin. She is the example of somebody who always perseveres despite any obstacles thrown at her. Her resilience is the strength of her mother, and I hope she will one day be a good role model for her future children. Shui Sin will be delivering a speech titled The Key to Pass Every Test for the Level 2 project, connect with the audience under the innovative planning pathway. Shui Sin, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Okay, Shui Sin, The Key to Pass Every Test. The Key to Pass Every Test, Shui Sin.
There are so many tests in our life. Life will test you in one way or another. It can be from your family or at work or even at the airport. My dear fellow Toastmasters, starting from 2025, I've been traveling and flying so many airports. And I really love traveling. I believe you all love traveling. To anyone who loves traveling, please raise your hand if you love traveling. Yes, I love traveling. Every time I am flying, I feel so happy. And I can't stop smiling at the window seat. I am imagining something good and can't stop smiling. And the very first time I traveled in 2025, when I arrived at the airport, before I check out my luggage, they told me, "Yes, Mom, could you please follow us into the immigration office?" Immigration office? I'm so worried, I came from a country where the civil war continuously happening, and holding my passport. It's very difficult to enter a country, especially nowadays, due to the civil war. I pray nothing happened, because I have heard a lot of news that at the airport they sent back to the country. Do you want to go back? I'm so scared, and I pray a lot not to send me back. And then I went to the immigration office, and the two officers in the room sitting, they are like big men, like Dan Ken and Distinguished Toastmaster Lai here. They look at me and told me to show all of my documents, my passport. And I show all these documents. And I answer their question for so long, like a panel discussion, 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes, they allow me to go on, to continue my journey. And oh, I was so happy when I heard that news. And I was like, wow, that's amazing. I'm gonna go to pass the immigration, and I took out my luggage. And again, after that, due to my visa, I have to pass another country. And at the immigration again, I'm so worried. This is another country. It's gonna be, might be difficult or might be easy. But my worries, my fear can't stop. It's like my very first speech in Toastmaster. My dear fellow Toastmasters, when we give the first speech, before we speak, we are very scared and fearful, right? It's so anxious, nervous. The same feeling like at the immigration office. But I'm so lucky. I'm a 4 years of Toastmaster. You know, the Toastmaster taught me the key to pass every test in life. Toastmaster really benefited me in my life. Not only at the public speaking or leadership, even in the immigration office. I remember my very first speech in Toastmaster. It's okay, Xuezhen, you already passed one time in the immigration office, and this time also you can do it. You will do it. I make myself calm. And I told myself, Xuezhen, they can't do to you anything. You have full of documents, you have valid visa, you have passport, you have everything. Don't be too scared. Just go. After I make myself calm, I took all of the courage. And again, I look into their eyes and I smile. And I answer again all of their questions. It was for around 20 to 25 minutes. I answer all their questions. And this time, these men, they look at me and show me two big thumbs up. And they told me, girl, you are very confident. And I said, thank you. And I came out. So my dear fellow Toastmasters, in life, there will be so many tests. Sometimes you might be failed. Sometimes you might pass it. But the key to pass every test in your life is the confidence. Be confident. Everything happened to you. Make yourself calm. If you're nervous or anxious, we cannot solve any problem. They might even suspect me if I'm too scared. That's why be calm to yourself. And then take the courage. And the key is be confident, which you can learn in Toastmaster. You are a Toastmaster. You know, there are a lot of benefits being a Toastmaster, and I already got that biggest benefit in my life. Becoming a confident speaker really affect in the immigration office. So, my dear fellow Toastmasters, the key to pass every test in your life is the confidence. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Xuezhen. You just reminded us why we joined Toastmasters Club, Toastmasters World. And with the tests that you have, and I know immigration interrogation can be daunting, although I don't travel a lot. But thank you for bringing that bravery and confidence you learned from Toastmasters in that kind of tests, and what for many more tests in your world, in your life. So thank you again, Toastmaster Xuezhen, for sharing your experience. Okay, just like any other day of AAS tradition, we will now proceed to the evaluation session. Both our evaluators will provide constructive feedback to our speakers for the content and delivery and help the speaker to improve their speaking skills. So let's just welcome our first evaluator for Toastmaster Xuezhen on the content evaluation of a project speech, the ever so cheerful Toastmaster Duncan.
Thank you very much indeed, Diana. And thank you, Shui Sin, for what I thought was a really good speech. It was excellent, actually. I wasn't quite sure what to expect. When you start off, as you so often do, with a big smile, and you talked about you're smiling and everything. I was like, oh, what's going on here? And you started to talk about a very personal experience, an experience that I think many of us have actually, we've been through this ourselves on many occasions. It's like, you know, often I sometimes dream about turning up at university and I've forgotten that there's an exam today and I have to go into the exam. You know, it's a bit like that. It's that suspense, the worry, the fear that you're going to be found out. And in this case, in your story, you were describing your fear of being found out by the immigration authorities and the customs people at the airport. And actually, I've been through that myself as well. I've got a story about that, but I'll tell that another time. But I thought you built the suspense really well, and you started to make me really feel quite worried that you're not going to get through this. But of course, you did, because you're here, you're speaking. But I thought you built the suspense really quite well, and as you were quite worried, obviously, about this. I thought you communicated your fear over this quite a lot. So I thought you did an excellent job. And then halfway through, you just started to give a hint as to what the connection was to the title, because I was beginning to think, you know, what is the connection here between, you know, passing every test? And then you just gave a hint about halfway through your speech, which gave me an idea as to what that link was. And of course, it's the confidence that you have gained because you've been, for several years now, a Toastmaster, and the confidence you've gained from speaking in public. And then actually the reward was these guys in immigration applauding you and giving you the thumbs up. I thought that came through really well. I really enjoyed that bit of it. Now, I'm not going to mollycoddle you, because you're already a very accomplished speaker. So I'm going to give a couple of suggestions here. My first suggestion is that you mentioned your interrogation at the immigration authorities. You just mentioned it in passing. What I think would really help to build the suspense even more would be perhaps to include some of those questions, the questions that they asked, some of the really nasty ones, so that get us really worried that you're not going to be able to pass the test. So that I think would really help add a bit more of the suspense, and it would draw us much more into your story, into your message. Another suggestion would be, actually at the end, you ask the audience, and you tell the audience that it was the confidence of what? Yeah, the confidence of basically being a Toastmaster. So just say it again at the end, just to drive home that message. And I think that would really work very well. And as for challenges, I'd like to hear your speech again, actually, with some of my suggestions included. Great speech, Shui Sin. Really well done. Thank you very much, and hope to hear it again. Back to you, Diana.
Thank you, Toastmaster Duncan. I'm sorry, I got some technical difficulty with my laptop, so I'm talking on another device. So that's a very insightful feedback for Shui Sin to take in and then bring more improvement in her next speech. I love the way you bring the kind of storytelling of fear and suspense. So that's how you do it, actually. Okay. Now, our next evaluator is Distinguished Toastmasters Lai Kok Fu to provide his evaluation for Shui Sin's delivery of a speech. Take it away.
Thank you, Shui Sin, for sharing about your experience traveling and went through the process of integration through the immigration officers. There's some things that not everyone have went through. Even for myself, I went through it twice in my life, to tell you the truth. So I kind of understand what you have been through through this process. Now, let me share with you what I like in your speech and what can further improve in the sense of delivery of this kind of project. Number one, I like that you have a very rich in the body language in showing what to bring the relation of the project, like your gestures, playing the character between you and the officers. All those things are very positive points to your speech. Number two, that you have good vocal variety through your delivery, that you are smiling also, to means that you are practically, when you're delivering, you are in a confidence, because it's all based on experience, and you'll come in delivering it. Good job on that. Now, let me go through what can further improve in the point of delivery of this project. Now, as this project is connect with the audience, of course, when you ask who like to travel, most of us did. You can even ask, did you ever being stopped by the immigration officer, being brought to the integration room? These are the things that we call connect topics that are unfamiliar with the audience. Have anyone even went through these kind of things? These are the things that you should do, as this is the highlight of your speech, of the speech you want to bring in. Number two, the part of this speech integration is demonstrate more what you have went through in the integration room, not what you have been through of those simple things, like when being asked, the kind of situation to amplify the situation. How scared are you? How are you able to overcome this situation? Like what you mentioned, go through like Toastmaster training. How are these things and that kind of situation brought the best of you handling that kind of situation? These are the things that you can add on to enhance the delivery of this speech. Number two, there are two simple things that actually will amplify the project. As the speech of your speech, the key to every success, the key. Bro it, and revealing the most important thing, like in your speech, confident, write it down. Those are things that will amplify your delivery in what you want the message to bring out. As this is a one delivery part, it's not easy for you to went through it. But when you think of delivery part of this kind of project, the most important highlight of it is how you went through the hardest of time, not you went through with smile. Of course, through the hardness, smile will come later. So you must also practice frowning space in your phrase, in your delivery, or going through the hard time. All Swisin, you did well. I hope my suggestion will further improve your future speech delivery. Back to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmasters. Again, I'm having another technical difficulties. That was a very detailed evaluation. I think I'm going to use that myself for my next speech. And I'm sure Sri Singh will take that into account for her improvement in the next speech. Now, shall we proceed to our next session, which is the table topic session, which happened to be led by our CODL president, and I think she's being CODL for AAS for a very positive reinforcement. So let's welcome the president of AAS Toastmasters, distinguished Toastmaster Patricia.
Thank you so much to our Toastmaster of the day, Diana. Now, me as the topics master, I'm very excited. I will give you very short questions. The timing guidelines are very simple. You have to speak until the green light is on, which is 1 minute. And when you see 1 minute and a half, that will be a yellow light. And at 2 minutes, we will have Shan displaying the red light. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, we're going to ding, 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 ding. And sadly, you will not be qualified to be voted in as the best table topic speaker. So if you want to win, please stay within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. With this, I would like to now call up the first table topic speaker. And of course, I'm going to volunteer some of you, all right? The first person I'm going to kickstart, of course, is Dr. Lucy Ho. Are you ready?
Hi, Pat. I saw Saiful raising her hands.
Oh, okay. So Saiful will go first. Saiful, can you make some noise? Great. I can't hear Saifu though. Saifu, are you able to? Yes. Did Saifu unmute? Because I can't see him unmuting.
Ah, Saiful wants to be number 2. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay. All right. So, Dr. Lucy Ho, your question. What do you love most about mom? What do you love most about mom?
It's definitely her unwavering love, unconditional love. I'm not a mother myself, so I don't think I will be able to comprehend how unconditional love can be. Now that I'm at this age, I will not name you, look at my face and you can guess how old I am. I felt like I'm still a baby to her. Every time, regardless of the happy moments or the lowest moments especially, she will be more concerned than I am or more worried than I am. Simple things like, are you coming home for lunch or dinner kind of thing? Yeah, are you taking good care of yourself? And even little things like sometimes when I just vent out the little unhappy moments that I encountered at work, then it seems that she is more concerned than I am. When I just share out, I was sad for a moment, but that's my nature. After I vent out them, I'm fine already. But it seems that it is still happening in her mind, and then she will be so concerned about me. But I guess that is the love of the mother. And because she's also a mother, she also has the faith in me that no matter what I encounter, I believe she prayed a lot for me too, that I will be able to have the confidence and the courage to overcome it. And I especially love the part where she will be very straightforward and tell me, no, you shouldn't do this. And yeah, the way you speak is a little bit too harsh. Just like the other day, we have a Division D contest, and I was the organizing chair, and we had quite a number of VIPs. And guess what? At the end of the day, she actually went with my dad they went to witness the occasion. I was like, because it's quite a big event, we have the deputy ministers coming in and a lot of ministers joining. So one comment she gave that I remember is like, "Ayo, Maya, you should walk. I know you're in a rush, but you shouldn't run, you should walk fast, like how the deputy ministers walk, they are fast, but they don't run." So little things like this, I'm very appreciative of my mom. God bless all mothers around the world. Back to you, Patricia.
Wow, you really reminded me of my mom as well. Thank you so much, Dr. Lucy Ho. Now we would like to turn the, of course, control over to Saifu. Saifu, your question. Would you like to make some noise?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, you probably need to speak a little louder.
Now?
Yes, much better.
Okay, thanks.
Saifu, what did your mom do to you when you were naughty? What did your mom do to you when you were naughty? Thank you. Saifu.
This bring back memory for the old school style of mothering. Not now being cuddled around a helicopter. My mother was a strict mom. I still remember there's one case. We are not a very rich family. My cat also want to speak also lah. We are not a very, we are poor family. And there's one case, I want to have something, have an apple by my neighbor. I want to taste it. So I asked for them, can I have a slice of apple? And my mother saw it. And my mother said to me, although we are poor, we never beg for anything. We never ask for anything. As a result, he put up a cane and he caned each and every single finger that I had. It was swollen for 1 week. And that's a lesson. And for me, that lesson is very profound because the way he taught it's not really something that's going to happen in this nowadays. But I still remember up to this time. And when you want something, go ahead and do it for yourself. Don't beg or don't try to take it from someone else because that is a profound lesson that I get from my mother. And on top of that, my mother was very loving. For her, two things: food is and love. You can ask anything for food or anything for clothes, but nothing else. I do not mean manja or mean given gift or anything, because and on top, and because we are coming from that kind of background. But anyway, I love it. I'll take care of her till the end of the day. There were about 5 years ago, and I still miss her till now, because she's the one that really taught me about my life, about life itself, and she's the one who really, the one that I can refer to anything. I can talk about anything but to her, and still accept me as I am. Thank you. Back to you, Pat.
Thank you so much for sharing a very beautiful lesson here. Our mom accepts us just the way we are, even though we are not perfect. Thank you. All right, well, I'd like to invite the third, who is our former member, Vanotani Sandra. Sandra, would you like to make some noise?
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon.
Sandra, share with us your most memorable moment with mom. Share with us your most memorable moment with mom, Sandra.
It was on 15th May 2016. She was being brought on a stretcher to the operation theater. Little did I know that that would be the last time I will see her talking. Prior to that, she was admitted in the Hippo General Hospital for terminal cancer. She was suffering from bone cancer. She did not tell us anything until the day she was admitted. As she was going on a stretcher, as she was being brought on a stretcher, she held my hands and she told me that, "I'm so scared." I told her back, "You don't have to be scared, Amma. You'll be fine. You'll come back stronger." She told me again, "I'm so scared. Not for me, for you. I hope things will be easier for you when I'm no more with you. Remember that you have always carried all the burden of our family on your shoulders. And I was not there for you to help you when you needed me the most. I'm so sorry for that, Vino. But I believe that even if I'm no more, you'll be the best person. You'll be the best child in the world." Again, little did I know that those will be her final words. Me, back then, being a super duper busy woman, didn't get the time to spend with her during her final moments. And now that she's no longer with us, now I realize that in my entire life, those few minutes were the most memorable moments that could make me cry whenever I think about it. So if you have your loved one with you, especially your mother, treasure and value every moment so that you don't regret like me. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Vinotani. I really adore you and I want to appreciate you for sharing with us the power of regrets and look at how we can move forward because of the things that we studied and the things that we picked up in our life. Thank you. I'd like to invite our final table topic speakers, none other than Jeffrey. Jeffrey, are you okay to unmute yourself? Great.
Yes.
Jeffrey, share with us one life lesson mom has taught you. Share with us one life lesson mom has taught you, Jeffrey.
This is about when my dad passed away. One life lesson that she taught me that she told me that, that is not here anymore. So you have to be independent. And most important thing, keep investing in yourself. So she knows my strengths, she knows my weaknesses. And my mom is a warrior with unconditional love. Although she's not working, she's a ministry of home, means she's a housewife. I respect her in every way, and every day, in every way, she cooked us with love to three of us. And I'm being the youngest. Maybe I'm being spoiled. I ate the most, and it's very welcoming. But life still goes on, even though my dad is not around. He said you got to stay strong, keep invest in yourself. Everyone might go off one day from this world. Life is not permanent, so make the best out of it every day. As the saying goes, in every day and every way, I will become better and better. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeffrey. I love the life lesson Mom has taught you. I think that is very applicable to all of us. Never stop learning and believe in yourself and stay independent. With this, that marks the end of our table topics session. I would still like to encourage all of us to use the word of the day, Cordo, which I missed it. And I do encourage all of you to continue to use the word of the day for all this. I'm very grateful to have all the speakers here with us, and all of you are qualified to be voted as the best table topic speaker. So go ahead, feel free to vote for yourself. And also, I shall now pass the control over to Deanna to get ready for the table topics evaluation. Over to you, Deanna.
Thank you, Table Topics Master, also President Toastmasters Patricia. That was a very good topics, make us reminisce so many memories in our life. And we have heard so many amazing stories shared about the mothers and the power that they invested in us and what they have taught us. With that, I would like to invite the Table Topics Evaluator, recently awarded Distinguished Toastmasters, Herlina Mustafa. So go ahead and evaluate all our brave souls.
Thank you, Toastmaster Diana. Today's topic is interesting because it's about mothers. And I believe that all of us has our mother. So this topic, I believe that all of the speakers managed to tell their own personal stories, which is a good point for table topics. And also, they have managed to convey their stories very well. I start with the first speaker, Dr. Lucy. I really like your speech because when starting your speech, you smile and you have very soothing voice. It's very pleasing to hear. And it kind of captured my attention. I want to hear more from you. And then you actually told us about the stories about mother and how very engaging the speech is. You have your gestures and I can see your eye contact, though this is only, between this screen here, but I can totally feel that, yes, as if you're looking at me. If there is only one recommendation I would suggest to you, and I think this applies to most of the speakers today, is the conclusion. I believe that the conclusion is a bit short because you just end it with, God bless all mothers. Maybe you may actually conclude because you have a very good content. So just have some time to conclude on your speech. Only that. And the second speaker, Saiful. Saiful, I believe that when you have a very good voice and then it was very clear, and then you use your pause in a good way. When you were talking, I can sense that you, as if you're trying to talk to us, telling us just that one word by one word, I can actually, and let us immerse in your story, which is I really like, because we can actually hear everything and actually all the message you're trying to convey, we can actually hear it and really feel it because, you use your pause very good. Rather than that, if I can actually suggest in your speech, is because it was a bit monotone, though you have good pauses and you also have good stories, but then because it was monotone from the start to the end, so it was like maybe you can add more dramas in your speech, more intonation when you were talking about food or about you being manja when you were kids. I believe that if you add more drama to that, that will actually enhance your speech. Okay, the third speaker, Sandra. Sandra, thank you for delivering a very engaging speech. You were very lively throughout your speech, and also you were very specific when you started your speech. You mentioned the date. That means you still remember that day, how you remember how it affected you. And then you also use good spots. We can actually listen to every word you say, and we can actually get immersed in your story. And if there is only one recommendation I can add to your speech is maybe there was a bit too much on the hand gestures because you keep having your hands on this. So you may want to actually make it less or make it more purposeful. Maybe add other than this hand gestures. I would believe that that will make your speech more impactful. And then the last speaker is Jeffrey. Jeffrey, I really like your speech because and you get us all engaged in your speech when we started talking and mentioned that how it started with when your mom passed away, what she actually told you. And everyone was kind of wanting to know more about that. And you also have good stories, but to me, it was a bit short. I didn't get to actually enjoy your speech, and I would suggest you to maybe and it was a bit gloomy from the start to the end. So I believe that if you have more stories to it, more interesting stories, that will add more intonation in your speech, so that your speech will be more impactful. I think that's all from me for all our 4 brave speakers today. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Herlina. That was a very comprehensive evaluation for all our table topic speakers. I think you can take something from it and then use it in the next one. So with that, we would like now to listen to our technical role plays report. So let's see in this meeting. Toastmaster Sweet, let's hear your report.
Thank you so much, our Toastmaster of the day. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my grammarian report. And I would love to have some quiz to all of you. I'm gonna say the beautiful sentence that some of the speakers said. What you have to do is you have to answer who said that. So, everybody, are you ready? Okay, I believe you still remember their speech. So let's start. She always accepts me as I am. Who said that? She always accepts me as I am.
Sepul.
Yes? Did anyone say something? Who said that? The speaker, don't tell it. I believe the speaker will remember what he said, but don't tell it. I think the speaker be focused to. Yes, oh yes, correct. Thank you so much. Great. And another one. God bless all the moms around the world. Who said that?
Lucy.
Yeah,
I know. Sandra. Hey, Lucy. Sandra.
Ayo.
The first speaker,
Lucy.
I mentioned it, I forgot.
Yes. Life is not permanent. Who said that? Life is not permanent.
The most handsome guy in the Zoom.
Jeffrey, bukan ah?
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, correct. If you have your beloved ones, treasure and value every moment. Who said that?
Mino.
Vino. Yeah, Vino.
Yeah,
Yes,
Vino.
correct. Vino said that. Wow, amazing. I challenge you to give this speech again. Who said that?
Duncan.
Yes,
Yes.
Duncan.
Oh yeah,
Correct.
Duncan, is it? Okay, I just saw it in the
Yeah,
chat. Okay.
yes, Duncan said that. Yeah. Oh, you saw it in the chat. Okay. So, do you remember what Patricia said? Please tell me one sentence what Patricia said in her table topic session. Okay, Lucy. Yeah.
Please use the word coddle.
Yes,
After that lah.
please use the word coddle. Thank you. So now let me ask you, who used the word of the day coddle in this meeting?
Me.
Yeah. Really? Are you sure? Yes, correct. So
I
thank you
remember.
so much. Yeah, you are the only one who used word of the day coder. Thank you. So I actually remember that one. I normally can't remember that. Oh, okay. So thank you so much, everybody. That's all about my grammarian report. Luckily, I did not hurt very much like arms and speech crutches today. So good job, everybody. Keep it up. And then I love your memorization. You all have a very good memory. So keep it up. Thank you so much. And back to you, our Toastmaster of the day.
Our grammarian report is very because there will crutches on their speeches. Let's hear it for timer. Toastmaster Shan, are you ready with your report?
Okay, thank you for Toastmaster of the Days, Diana. Speaker, Suizin, 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Duncan, 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Lai, 3 minutes and 9 seconds. For the table topic session, Lucy, 2 minutes and 14 seconds. And Sefu is 2 minutes and 1 second. Central, 1 minute and 59 seconds. And Jeffrey is 1 minute and 30 seconds. All these are qualified. Thank you. Back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shan. So since all of you are was timed very well, so we're gonna hear the winner of web topic speaker later. So for now, I think it's time for that group photo. Before that, I would like to remind again, mothers are truly remarkable. Their love, their dedication and strength have shaped our lives in the most profound ways. I'm glad I'm still have my mother here. She's 72 years old and she still cooks for me. and let's continue to honor and appreciate the incredible power of a mother. So let's turn on our camera and let's have group photo sessions.
Yes, please do here. 1, 2, 3. Another one. Just wait a moment. 1, 2. Hey, 随行. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back to the Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, Toastmaster Shan. So I think before we go to our presentation, for best double topic, shall we have a feedback session from our guests, maybe? So just let me know when you're ready, Ashan. Perhaps Shakira, would you like to say something about the meeting? And our theme of the day. Anybody? Annie, teacher Annie, you want to say something?
Okay, thank you. I just love the team. Though it's like power of regret, but then we learn so much from the team itself, and all the table topics has been circling on that team.
Yes.
Well done, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Anybody else want to add on that? Perhaps this is also a reminder from me for you guys to prepare something for your mothers, whoever still lucky to have her in right now, celebrate her in May. So anybody wants to say something? Perhaps Lucy, you want to say something about the meeting?
Yes, I think a 1 hour lunch meeting is really great. And then you make it on a Monday. So whoever is free, it's like a power start for the entire week. It's just nice, not too long, not too draggy, and it's just perfect to start the week. Thank you.
Correct. Yeah, it's like a boost for the rest of the week. Thank you, Lucy, for reminding us that. Who else I can't see? Wait. Okay. I don't know. Saiful, Duncan, you want to say something about mothers or about the meeting today? Please.
Yeah, I have something.
Okay.
I saw the poster, actually the invitation in online on WhatsApp from Patricia, and I realized that I have a free time, so that's why I'm here. And on top of that, this is a very efficient meeting, and I really appreciate it. And to all mothers in the world, you are the heaven for us. And remember that we are here because of you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you still got your mothers, you still got your fathers, appreciate them while they are here, because when they are gone, there's nothing you can do about it except to remember. Thank you.
Thank you, Saiful, again for that reminder. So, Duncan.
Yes, I was going to second what Saiful said just now. It really is important to remember these folks. My mum is 98. She's going to be 90. Hopefully, touch wood, she's going to be 99 in about 3 weeks' time. But yes, you must always try to spend as much time with your parents as possible, both your mum and your dad. My dad, fortunately, I was able to see him shortly before he died, but if I hadn't, I know I would have regretted it, because my brother, I was supposed to meet him, and we couldn't, for whatever reason, we couldn't meet. And then I said, "Oh, I'll come back next year, see you next year." 3 weeks later, he was dead. He just dropped dead. And that really hit me hard. I hadn't been able to see him, and I hadn't spent enough time with him. And that haunted me for years. I'm over it now, but still, it's something that I will always regret to a certain degree. So yes, please, your mum, your dad, your brothers, try to spend as much time with your family as possible. Try and see them when you can, because when they do pass on, as Saiful said, all you have are the memories.
Yeah, again, great reminders for us today. So whoever has the chance to talk and see your mom, your parents, go ahead and pick up their phones, make an arrangement, So Vino, Herlina, you want to add to it, to the theme?
Sorry, I was busy with something. But anyway, I really love the topic today. I mean, the theme today is because of mothers, and this is such a universal topic. Everyone can talk about the topics. So this is totally a relatable topic to all of us. And there's a wide topic that we can talk about it. Kudos to our table topic master to come up with, I would say, that there's such simple topics and very easy for us to talk about it. And overall, this meeting has been, I may not come as much as I want to, but I really love being in the meetings. I really look forward to meeting all of us. And hopefully next week I can still come to the meeting. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. Vino, would this be the start of you coming here more often then?
I'm not sure. Maybe I can consider this in future, because as all of us usually are tired with Monday mornings, Monday blues. I think coming back to this meeting is very refreshing. So I might consider coming back, but not so soon. I'll try coming in as guests as many meetings as possible. Yeah. Thanks for the opportunity, Patricia. Thanks for not giving up on me, Patricia, because I know you keep sending me messages. You always keep checking on me. I really appreciate it, Patricia. Because of you, I'm here today.
Thank you. That's a very powerful message to rely to all of us in this group. And you are correct. Patricia has always been there for all of us. She's a cuddle president and cuddle friend, which is in a good way. So now I would like to pass this session to Patricia. Or is it Shui Sin?
Yeah, Sui Sin will take over. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining the meeting until the end. That really means a lot to our AAS. Your presence, your support, and your energy are like immense energy for all of us. Now it is already 204th meeting in our club, so that's so amazing. So now it's time to show our appreciation. Let's start with our Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Diana. Thank you so much for bringing this powerful topic, powerful theme about mother. Thank you. And now we're gonna take the photo. We
Dana,
have our.
can you focus for you and Sui Xin.
Yes. Okay, Diana has got 2 cups. Let me spotlight her.
Yeah,
All
this
right.
is the one. Okay.
Yeah. You take go, Shan.
Okay, but Diana is not in the spotlight.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah,
Okay,
please.
how about now? Is she spotlighted?
It's only Diana, not Sui Xin. But let me take a photo for the Diana. Diana, smile.
Yes.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Diana.
Thank you, Diana.
So
The next,
now let us express our appreciation to all the role players.
no.
Oh, the best topic speaker. Wow, congratulations, Toastmaster Vino, our visiting Toastmaster.
Yes, I vote
Now,
for her.
Me too.
So
and
done claim. So,
please, Diana, can you focus? Oh, okay, wonderful. Just look here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, wonderful.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vino. Please join us again. So now it's time to express our all the role players. Hopefully I can spotlight. Halina.
Yeah,
TTM
I think I'll be in the photo.
Yes. Is it okay? I'm spotlighting all of them. Yeah. Lie. What is lie? Oh, DTM lie is not
Oh, is there?
here any.
Oh, he
Lie is
disappeared.
not here.
Ah,
Yeah.
Sui Xin, in my Zoom, I cannot see everyone in the focus, so you can take a picture.
Ah. Okay. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take the picture. 1, 2, 3, smile. Okay, I'm all joining with my phone, not laptop. Shall we take the group photo now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Shan will help us to take the group photo. So everybody, please turn on your video and let us capture this memorable moment. The power of a mother. You can show your love, the love for your mom, and the love for all the mom in this world.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Another one, just wait a moment. Okay, another pose. 1, 2, 3. Okay, back to Sui Xin.
Thank you so much, Shan and everyone for joining our meeting today. We would love to see you again. Oh, we still have 16 participants. Do
yeah.
you see that how
Unfortunately,
much you have? Yeah.
I've got to go, guys. See you next
Oh,
week.
yeah,
All the
yeah. All
best.
right. Yeah, the meeting is also finished. So
Bye now.
everyone, see you next Monday. Please come and join us again. Thank you so much.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you, Saiful. Thank you. Congratulations, Toastmaster Vino. Thank you, Teacher Lim.
Bye-bye, Sui Xin.
Bye-bye, Diana. Thank you.
Okay.
Sui Xin, I have a question, just curious.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
your country, what day is
Yeah.
your Mother Day?
Mother Day. It's like there is no Mother Day. We celebrate International Mother Day only. Yeah.
Okay, in Taiwan, there is Man May second Sunday.
Yeah.
We always say it is Mother Day, but I didn't
Oh.
know what is the different country. What is the Mother Day?
Oh, we also celebrate like International Mother Day only in not according to country. Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
I think internet some country always celebrate in the May 2nd Sunday. Is it? I'm so curious about the different country. What is the Mother Day?
Oh. Yeah. No such thing like that. We celebrate together with other people International Day.
International Day. Okay, I understand. Okay, I had to back to go to work. So let me see you next week. Bye bye.
Let me meet the meeting. Bye
Thank you.
bye.
Bye bye.